Well, today, as we stand under the shade of this pretty huge tree, it's actually pretty, and it's pretty huge. I love big trees like this. This is Newcastle Cemetery in Placer County, just down the road a little bit from the Ophir Cemetery. But this cemetery is actually part of the Rockland, Newcastle, Gold Hill Cemetery District, which includes the Gold Hill Cemetery that we went to a few months ago with Buster. So this cemetery is 44 acres. We are not going to walk all of it, but I found the old section, and I wanted to check out the old section compared to like the new section, which I'll show you. Come over here. Come with me. This is like the section of like the 30s, 1930s, and the through like the 60s and such. I don't know if you can see that over there. Where is it in the phone? See the cross right there? If you just go like straight over toward that tree, there's some geese underneath that one giant headstone over there. I don't know if you can see the geese or not. See the geese over there? Anyway, this is old, but not as old as the section behind me. And then if you just keep going that way, it goes on for quite a ways. And then as you can probably see over there on the hill, it goes way over there. Those are all newer ones. I'm not really super interested in the newer ones right now, but I do want to kind of check out these oldie moldy ones. Like there. I see bogs. I don't know if you can see that or not. I see bogs. Is that the name? I see Boggs. Craig Boggs, 1909. 1896 to 1909. No, 1886. Look like an, oh, look, it's a little lamb. Baby Isabel. Apparently there's two babies. One didn't get a name. Aww. Oh, look, it's a Woodmen of the World. That's a big deal. That's an actual organization, a fraternal organization, this Woodmen of the World. And if you remember that when you died, they would give you this, well, not give you, but you'd get this headstone, but you had to have on there, it had to say, Woodmen of the World. 1861 to 1909, Mary Boggs Evans, 1941. John C. Boggs, born in Maine, February 10th, 1830. Died in Newcastle, April 5th, 1898. You see that? It's hard to see. It's in the shade and it's pretty worn out. Isabel Boggs, born 1858, died 1891. That wasn't very old. Native daughter. I'm guessing that might be mom to baby Isabel over there. So I see a baby. It even says baby. There's no little lambs, but there's the little, what are those, bluebells? Or not bluebells, what are those little things? They're like, I can't remember what they're called. She has no name. Oh, there she is. Frances Howell, 1893. January to February. She wasn't even a month old. Poor little thing. Cicely. It's a whole tribe of Cicely's. 1904, 1927, 1880. Oh, it's a kid. 2 years old. 1934, 1943, and 1953. John, Minnie, Lily. Lily's the one that didn't make it very long. Ivy, Olive, and Myrtle. Oh. Lily, Ivy, Olive, and Myrtle. All plants. How funny. Somebody had a theme going on there. Oh, yeah, there they are. Huh. Naturally, a mom and her two kids are running wild now through the behind me. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, Ward. Oh, look at that. That's the Ward family. And they don't have any markers. Look. It's a little lamb. It's an actual little lamb. Baby. 1893. Oh, 2 days before Christmas. Poor little thing. Poor mom and dad. You know, And Merry Christmas. Oh, what a cute little headstone. Poor baby. Do you have a name? No name. Didn't even get a name. Is this Mom? Oh, this is Dad. William J. Wilson. 1828 to 1911. October. And Mother. Well, Mother doesn't even have a name. What's Mom's name? Mom doesn't have a name at all? Well, that doesn't seem fair. Anything on the back? Maybe a hint? Nothing. Well, Mother, I'm sorry you lost your baby in what did I say, 1893? 1893. Well, wait a minute. That's not right. You're not the mother that lost the baby, because you died in 1891. Now, you are not going to die 2 years before you have your baby. Okay, there's a mystery. All right, wait. Maybe, oh no, it's another kid. So you're not the mommy. 1892 to 1898. Six and a half. Oh man. So baby, who's your mama? We don't know. We don't know who your mama is because she died too early to be your mama. So is your mama next to you but she doesn't have a headstone? Aw. Sergeant Henry Howard, Company A, 2nd Nebraska Cavalry. Good job, Henry. Don't know what that was. It sounded like a hawk, or it could have been a kid. Oh. Can you see the... Oh, geez. Can you see the red-shouldered hawk being chased off by the blackbirds? They're having a fight. Trains are coming, in case you can't hear that. Newcastle is near Roseville. Oh, you'll probably be able to see that white building right there? Just above it is the train tracks. I don't know what he's honking for. There's no intersection around here. Oh yeah, there he goes. He's climbing a hill. Huh. Oh look, here's another Civil War guy. Sergeant Azro G. Abbott, Company K, 14th Wisconsin Infantry. Huh. 77 to 91. That's not very old. What is that, 13? 14-ish? Abbott, William, Lewis, and Frank. Guessing they're brothers. 66, 68, and 77 would be brothers. Oh, here's some more. Elmer Abbott, Abby Holmes. Old timers. Puffer, Clara Puffer. How many kids are on here? W.H. Puffer. See, Puffer. If you're a puffer, if you have puffers in your family. Died 1885, age 48, native of New York. Daisy May, daughter of W.H. and Clara, died age 7. Oh, Daisy May. Herbert Charles Puffer Jr., 2012 and 2001. Peggy Jean. There's Daisy May. Aw, Daisy. Oh, look what they did with this tree that came down. They just bricked it up and put a plant there. Raymond Branch Free. Huh. World War I. Sorry. Jacob, you have a bird dewy thingy happening here. We'll get that off of there as best we can. It's unsightly. 1913. Oh, Jacob and Jane died the same year. Andrew and Minnie. They seem to do okay there. Who's this? This looks like a kid. Sammy? Oh, that's a bee. Bammie? Bammie? Who names their kid Bammie? June 1905. So let's see. Oh, that train is really not quiet, is it? Oh, infant son of Reverend and Mrs. Oh, J.E. Oh, Badger. June 20th. Must be 1905. Aw. Poor little dude. Corporal John Tufts. Company B, 36th Massachusetts Infantry. He's even got a little dealy bob thing. GAR, the American Revolution people. Tufts. 1908. Native of Maine. Huh. Can you see that bird up there? There he is. What you got on your nose, honey? Oh, you got a mouthful of stuff. Hi, little birdie. Oh, you're a baby. Oh, no. I scared the baby out of the thing. He's just learning how to fly. That's his mom. I'm going to get out of the way. He doesn't really fly very well. Can you see the little dude over there? He's a fledgling and he can't catch any wind, any air. He's hopping all around. I think that was Mom. Mom was trying to get me to go away. And then he came out. He landed on the ground. Hopefully he'll, I don't know, be okay. Oh, you got a little air. Good job, buddy. He's getting there. He's a cutie. Mom's up there. I don't know if that could be Mom. See, look at him. He's so funny. He's learning how to fly. This is a zinker. Doesn't look like it from a distance. When you get up close to it, you can tell it's a zinker because it has these little nuts to screw in a frame, not a frame, a faceplate, but you can tell it's metal. Frances Spink Lathrop, wife of A.W. Lathrop. She was only 42. I wonder if there's anybody on this side. See, it's made to look like granite, but it's just zinc. Nope. Just the little anchor. And not Navy. It's probably more like, she was the anchor of the family. I was just looking at this one. Posthumous. Desiree Lynn Posthumous. 2 months and 17 days. What an interesting last name, because it's posthumous. Emerson. Oh, look, here's a little lamb, an actual little lamb. Timothy Eugene Emerson, 1975. He was born and died, apparently, 2 days after my niece was born. This is a cool one. Samuel McGahey, native of Dublin, Ireland. He died at Newcastle, 1880. See, back in the day, they spelled it as two different words, but now it's one word, Newcastle. Back east, I think it's Newcastle, Pennsylvania, is two words. Culver. These are some oldies. 18. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, that was weird. I stepped right there and it was kind of hollow sounding. Edgar Culver, 1871. In God, age 48. It looks like 48. And for a minute it looked like 18, but I think it's 48. Maria Culver, 1899. Ailing. Aw, it was a kid. Aw, Ailing or Alling. Yeah, it looks like I got the camera at an angle, but I don't, because this is on a hill. This whole cemetery is on rolling turf. This is what I mean with it being uneven. You got that kind of rock stairs, then this rock wall, and then there's a pit right there, you know, a gutter, and the road, and then this is actually like, you can't really tell, but this is like a hill, and it goes all the way up to this guy. So it's kind of uneven. Azro Newton Page, 1884. Oh, see? It's slippery right there. John Orr. That's another pretty common name around here too. 1881, age 52, native of Ireland. Orphan's friend. Aw. Look at this one. Elmer Dana Ketching. That's interesting. 1942. I was on my way across the street and I just saw the little lamb under the tree. See the little lamb under the tree? Aw, little lamb under the tree. Who are you, little lamb? Oh, you're a Mrs. Fujimoto. So you're not a kid. That's okay. And there's, I guess, Mr. Fujimoto, 1910. So I am sorry I can't read when you died. Oh wow, there's a little mausoleum thing over here. What's going on with this? Oh, it is a little mausoleum. Look at that. I don't think that branch is supposed to be there. Let's just take this off of there. Oops. Hello. Let's just move that out of the way. Look at that. It doesn't have any names on it. I mean, there's not even a script, you know, writing on it. There's nothing to say who's there. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's why this section of road right here is called Bonsai Loop, which makes sense now because this is apparently the Japanese section. So that's cool. Oh, now look, this one's engraved. That must take all kinds of skill to do that. Because it's such this calligraphy when they do it with the brush. Ugh, I don't know how they do it. Oh wow, look at this one. Isn't that interesting? That's really intricate. And that's all local stone. That's all local quartz. And when it's got the red in there like that, this is the kind of stuff that they look for when they're mining for gold. See that little cross though that they built into it? That's cool. Robert Logan, 1948. Huh. That's a cool headstone. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, there's a little cross there too. Oh, and a cross back there. Well, that's cool. Somebody loved him. Logan, Edward, Albert, Josephine, Jenny, George, Margaret, Mary. Ralph, was he on that list? No. Ralph wasn't on the list. Oh, 2005. Colville Walker, died in 1890. Doesn't say when he was born or how old. Lewis Walker, died 1913. Another one, doesn't say how old. Andrew Walker, died 1916. Blodgett and French Martini. Oh, Martin. I thought it said martini like it was a drink or something. Okay, let's go up here. Huh. Rush Blodgett Jr. and Margaret, 2017. And there's a Rush Maxwell Sr., Youngsville, Pennsylvania, 1963 in Reading. Charles Martin, Cornwall, England. Mary Prosser French Martin. Okay, Missouri and French, Farmington, Illinois. Hiram Mead, died 1895, age 80. Good job, Hiram. Native of Canada, eh? Oh, there's somebody else. Pamela, wife of Hiram, 1896. Native of New York, 82. Good job. Anybody else? Oh, somebody here. In loving remembrance of Lorenzo Haney Mead, son of, died at Oroville, 1896, age 40. Okay, native of Illinois. Oroville is on the way to paradise. So from where we are now, it would be more in that direction, on the horizon and beyond, because we are in Newcastle. 3 years old. Aw, it's a kid. Louis B., son of Mead, 1879. Nobody on that side. Julia, wife of Mead, 1880, age 32. Uh, 1880, 1879, okay. Let's see. Heyman, memory of Heyman Mead, 1882, 45 years. Okay. Did I do this one already? I don't know. Ellen Staples, wife of Charles Mead, 1880, 18 years? Oh man, 11 months, native of California. Here we go. Harry, son of November 2nd, 1879. She died in September of 1880. Age 8 months. Mary Geraldson Jacobson, 1915, Pennsylvania. Jacob Jacobson. Oh, that's original. 1896, maybe? Native of Sweden, somewhere in Sweden. David Sloan, 1903, Pennsylvania. Out of darkness into light. Oh, here we go. This is an oldie moldy. Memory to my husband, Hans. Oh, that makes sense. Hans Geraldson. Holmstrand, Norway. 1880, age 52. Huh. Here rests a Woodman of the World, Pearson. See? More with the Woodman of the World thing, where they got the stump on there. In 1901. Can't read the name though. Pliny. Is that right? Pliny? Yep, Pliny. George Edwin. Oh well, George, you're not in a very good spot, son. Because look, you walk up the stairs and step right on you. Okay. Oh, this is you. So you're maybe right there. I don't know. George Edwin Daniels. Born 1906, died 1909. Oh, it's a kid. That's a little lamb. Erected by grandmother. Somebody loved their grandson and had money. to do that. Joseph. Oh, here's Joseph. I'm like, I didn't see a Joseph. There he is. Joseph Daniel. Oh, he's a kid. Oh, man. 1925. Millie, 1925. I wonder if that was Mom. And George, 1944. See, whenever you see a kid born and died, and then a female right below it or near it that has also died that same year, you have to wonder, was that Mom, and did she die either during childbirth or as a result of childbirth? Hedwig Ward, 1888, 1955. Frank Ward. He's in the same section with the Ericksons. There's some old, oh, there's a little lamb over there, I can see it. I wonder if it's an adult little lamb or a little lamb kid. Let's see what we got here. Irvin, I'm sorry, you got a little dewy thing here. I mean, Irvin Blair, 1901, 1909. He was only 8. Aw. Elizabeth Blair, 1949. Thomas, 1934. Look at that 3. Look at the way they did that 3. It's all fancy, whoosh, scripty kind of 3. It's kind of neat. This road out here that's running up and down there, that's Taylor Road. And I found Taylors. Bertha and Elvis Taylor. I'm wondering if that's their, road. Parish Taylor. Oh, he was a kid. Oh, well, look at that. 15 or 16. Emma Taylor Whitney, 1932. Let's see. Gherkin. Harmon Gherkin. Like the pickle. 1969. Kasner. I know a Kasner. Aw, it is a kid. Aw, little kid. Little lamb. He's got a little lamb, too. William Houghton Pigott. Pigott? Is it French? He was 3. He just turned 3. Oh, little lamb. And he's got a little, oh, look at this. How fine and intricate that is. And it's not broken. He's still got his arm, his little leg there, his little foot. And he's got a little cross on his back, too. That's a cool one. Look at that. That's in good shape, too. He's just got a chipped ear, and he lost his ear over here. But that's a nice one. Wow. Wow, that's really cool. Billy, Daddy's boy, Mommy's sweetheart. Aww. Aww, poor little kid. I really like this little dude's, headstone. It's really, really in good shape considering it's so old. Well, for anybody born in, that time era, then I'm sorry I said old, but wow. When did I say that was? 1924. Wow. That's cool that it's still in one piece. Billy, Daddy's boy and Mommy's sweetheart. Spanish-American War dude. Palmer Smithen, sorry. Company L, 203rd New York Infantry, Spanish-American War. Huh. Oh, what's this? Oh, look, it's another Pigott, I can't say it, I'm sorry. It's the little Billy kid over there, the little lamb. That was his last name, too. It says, to our teacher from the people and children of Gold Run. I guess he was a teacher? Would be my guess, because that's what it says. World War II, 1957. U.S. Navy. Coxswain. Oh, wow. Look at this one. Look at how ornate that is. Instead of engraved, it's like sticking out. I don't know what you call that, but Look at that. Isn't that cool? I can't. We only know that thou hast gone, and that the same relentless tide which bore thee from us still glides on, and we who mourn thee with it glide. I'm not so sure about gliding when you're mourning, but whatever. Wow, that's really pretty. Look at how ornate that is. Margaret, wife of... Oh, that's why. Michael, 1904. It's a zinker. Is it a zinker? No, wait, maybe it's... Yeah, that's a good question. No, that's a zinker. That's why it's sticking out. That's why the letters are raised. Raised. That's the word I was looking for, raised. See, like that's engraved. That's raised. That should have been my first sign that it was a zinker. Just didn't look like it because it's so dirty. Huh. I was headed over to see this one. Hi, little birdie. What you doing? I'm sorry. Do you have a baby too? What you doing? Aren't you pretty? I won't get near you. Get the bugs. Get the bugs. Good job. Oh, you got a nice big bug too. You taking it back for your babies? Oh, you're killing something or getting the ants? Oh, you got a nice big bug there. Away with you. Go feed your babies. Oh, look, here's another one of those. I am sorry. If you have this last name in your family, could you please leave me a comment and tell me how to say it? Because I don't know if it's Pigott or Pigott or Peugeot. It could be Peugeot. I don't know if it's French. I don't know if it's American spelling or pronunciation. It's Johanna and William. Whatever that last name is. Somebody lost their nest. Is anybody in it? Oh, look at that. That's a really intricate little nest, isn't it? It's got ribbon in it. I hope there were no baby. I wonder if that was the hawk. Because there was a hawk out here a little while ago, going crazy, getting attacked by the birds. Wow, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So well done. One little strand at a time. Kind of like our lives, right? One little strand at a time. And hopefully at the end of our lives we can make something as useful as a nest out of it. Here's another one of those. Pigott. Another one. I wish I knew how to say that. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, which I probably am. Ammon, huh? Powell, Mina, and William. You know, 77 to 90 was kind of young, but otherwise it was okay. Oh, it's a baby. A little kid. It's a what do you call that? They don't even have a name. It's a little lamb. Oh, this is a cool one. Oh, it's a kid. Oh man, it's another one. Marjorie. Ernest and Mabel Waterman. 1900 to 1901. 7 months. Oh, poor little kids. Oakshott. Addie, wife of Philip Oakshott. 1875 to 1898. She was what, 30 to 22? 75, 85, 95. Yeah, 23-ish. This is also a zinker, you can tell. On the advertisements for these, they would say, virtually indestructible, stronger than stone. Well, granite, zinker. Which one is in better condition? I'm back at the Sicilies. Sicilies, believe it or not. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little tour of the old section of the Newcastle Cemetery. When I first pulled in, all I saw was the new stuff, and I thought, well, this isn't where I want to be. But as I was driving out, I saw the oldie moldy sections, which which is what we just did. There's still a few oldie moldy ones scattered about over there and a few of them over there, but they're not as old as the ones that were over here. The ones that are over here on this side are more in the early 1900s, and the ones that are over here are the early 1900s and the 1800s. So since that's about all we have around here is 1800 stuff. So if you see any names that I saw through here, that whatever ends up in the video, and if you're related to anybody with that last name, Pigott, Pigott, P-I-G-O-T-T. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if it's pronounced in the French way or what. But if you know how to pronounce it, or if you're related to that line, let me know, because I'd like to know how to say it, because I don't want to butcher it every time I see it. Because that little kid, the little lamb that had that beautiful lamb on his headstone with the cross on it, Billy, Daddy's boy and Mommy's little sweetheart, or whatever that was. Nice headstone. Anyway, so Newcastle is between Auburn and Sacramento on Interstate 80, and it's just about 2 miles from the Ophir Cemetery. We're in the same general vicinity of the Gold Hill Cemetery that we did, and there's another cemetery too that we'll hit at some point, not today, but at some point we'll hit, like the Rockland Cemetery, because it's all part of this same cemetery district. And that one is 1864, I think, and it's much smaller than this one. This one's 44 or 46 acres, something like that. Rockland's not that big. So anyway, if you like that, let me know. Leave a comment down below, and subscribe would be good. The little bell thing will let you know when I have a new video. Been a little slack lately, but I'm picking back up again. So anyway, I'll let you go for right now. So come back later, and if you get a chance, it'd be great. So until then, take it easy, and I'll talk to you later.